Hello my friends, how are y'all today? Today we're going to try to knock out a couple of levels, or one level each on two mobs that you may or may not have ever had to go up against before. One of them is the Itumatrox, which does 100% impact damage, and a Mermoth, which does, what is it, don't tell me. Actually, the Mermoth is the one that does 100% impact, and the Itumatrox does 25 impact and 75 penetration. So what we're going to do here, let me introduce you to the Itumatrox, and for this one we're going to use our trusty rusty EWELC 240 Recon because it does a little more damage. I think it does about 90, I think, rather than guess. Let's look. Yep, it does 90. And Itumatroxes are sort of tough. They have some stick-to-itiveness to them. The Mermoth, on the other hand, looks like a big old fat walrus. And we're using a LR15 on them because that's pretty much my next gun down, and you know, I can handle them. We're out here on Amethyra LA10, which, let me remove that and we'll kind of back up here a bit. We're on Amethyra as opposed to Eudora, and we are way down here in the southwest corner on this island down here, and this whole island is LA10. And it has always been Mermoths, I believe, but they've since added some young Exarosaurs, and unfortunately they've added some young Trox also. So we have to be careful of them. I see there's a green dot out here too. I don't know who that is. Alexandria of the Calypso Rescue Team. There's some good folks. If you're ever trapped at a TP somewhere, you know, you're surrounded by mobs, you can't get out, those guys will come get you. They will clear a path. Alright. There's a young Trox. We don't want to play with Troxes, even the young ones. I have a feeling anything that's that far off or out is going to be a Trox. There's another Itumatrox. Speaking of Troxes, this is my first level for these Itumatroxes. I can't say that I've ever actually hunted them. I've had to kill some because they've been in my way, you know, when I was out mining or doing another mission. Oop, here comes another Mermoth. There was a time when I did actually hunt these things. I believe they looted a little better than they seem to now. But you do what you got to do in order to work your way through the codex. Never hurts to try the level ones because usually you don't have to kill an awful lot of something in order to get through it, if you're able to kill it at all. There's another Itumatrox. Yeah, I don't think we're going to make any money off the mobs today. What we got? Oh, it's a hill climbing Mermoth. You wouldn't think something with flippers would be able to come up like that, but you'd be wrong in thinking that. It's another Mermoth. I used to do a fair bit of mining up here, or down here, I guess. This was one of my favorite places, but that was mainly because they didn't have the Troxes here, I don't believe. Although they may have been here and I just don't remember it. Put it out of my mind. There's another Itumatrox over there. Let's see if we can get it from here. Yeah. Another Itumatrox. And a Mermoth beyond that. Oh, a mature. Oop. Let's see. Something that far out. It's probably a Troxy. Here comes a Mermoth though. Yeah. Yeah, in my quest to show you guys some mobs that you may not be familiar with, I thought it would be a good idea to try these things. Oh hell. I wonder. Tube head. Put that there. I want to check C. Nope. At one time I had a couple of whips on me. I would... Something's up ahead there. I would be tempted to try to... Itumatrox. I would be tempted to try to tame one of those things. I only have some low-level whips though, and I'm sure it would... Another Itumatrox way the hell out there. I'm sure I would go through a couple of whips before I'd be able to get it tamed, if I could get it tamed. I did a mob somewhere. I can't remember where it was. It wasn't that long ago. It was on another planet, and it took me like 3 whips in order to subdue the thing. See what this is. Ore of the hill. Another Itumatrox. This ought to put us over 80% for the Itumatroxes. Let's see what kind of loot we've got so far. Not much. Got some animal hides. Alright, we're at 81.5 on the... I used to refer to these as, or I think of these as being stumps. I used to think of the Itumatrox as stump creatures, you know, because they remind me of a like a rotted out tree trunk. I don't know what that is. Mermoth. What do we got over the hill? There's a Mermoth. I see a baby Trox over there. I don't want to play with baby Troxes. I'm not going to be able to get close enough to another baby Trox. Let's go around these guys. What do we got up ahead? Mermoth. A mature. What is that? Another Itumatrox. This ought to get us up to maybe 83%. That might be it's an Exarsaur. Don't need no Exarsaurs. There we go. Whoop. Get the Mermoth first. It used to be that I would come this way because, where are we? Where are we? Here we are. The PvP area is over here. And prior to Akmal Island TP being there, if you wanted to come into PvP from this direction, you had to come over here to Myrene Island, and then you went cross country. And usually you'd have to fight your way through the Mermoths in order to get over here. And this was some good mining. I don't know if it still is or not. Back in those days, hello, you little darling, you. Sorry about that. I really didn't want to do it. Let me get that area off of there. I can't see through them. There's Paratroxes right there. Back in the old days, you used to be able to drop stuff on the ground. And nice guy that I am, I used to go around, and if I happened to loot a low-level weapon or something like that that I really didn't have much of a use for, I would drop it on the ground in some random place. Look around here and see. What is that? Another Trox. Lord, I don't want to play with these Troxes. But I'd drop things on the ground for hopefully players that were newbier than I was, you know, hope that they would come across it, you know, and pick it up and just be a nice little find for them. But the other thing that you could do, if you were mining in PvP, if you happen to get a couple of claims, you could find a out of the way spot. Exarasar dominant, so we're going to take him out. And we've attracted a couple of Mermoths. You could find some place that you knew you'd be able to get back to, you know, either record the something I can't, oh, there he is. See, these things blend into the other stubby little plants they've got out here. You might know, you know, of a nearby landmark, you know, that you could find. You'd take your ores and in matters that you had found, and you would hide them, you know, drop them on the ground, put them, you know, behind some rocks, or my favorite thing to do was to find some water somewhere, you know, find a pond and go to the bottom of that pond and drop off your ores and in matters, and then continue on mining. And if you happen to run across a PvPer, he could kill you, but you know, you wouldn't have anything on you to lose. Trox. And after you're through mining, you could return to your little hidey holes, pick up your stuff, hit T, and get the hell out of Dodge, you know. What's out there? Something's... There's my Itumatrox. Something else that I used to do would be, and there's the end of my level 1 Itumatrox. So now I just need to concentrate on Mermoths, if I can. It may be a problem. Nothing but Exarsaurs out here. I used to use a teleporter chip a lot. It was a good way to get away from PvPers. You know, if you could, if somebody was shooting at you, and if you could hide behind a rock or hide behind a tree, you could fire up your TP chip and TP as far away as you could and live to mine another day, you know. What is that? Exarsaur. And what I'd do is I'd try to stay within a jump of the coast. And if I, you know, Zar's crap. If I accumulated enough mining stuff that I was afraid of losing it, I'd TP out into the ocean, and you know, I'd go down to the bottom. I'd note my latitude and longitude, and then I'd drop off my stuff, TP back to shore, and continue mining. And then at the end of my run, I'd TP back out offshore and don't chase me, Itumatrox. No, he's not coming after me. I'd collect my stuff, and then I'd TP around the coast till I was able to come back ashore and spawn a vehicle, you know, to fly back to the teleporter. But that was a nice, easy way to get away from PvPers, because PvP used to be a big thing. I tried my hand at it a little bit. It was always in non-lootable because I wasn't very good at it. And I wanted, you know, if it turned out I tried to pick on somebody that had a bigger gun than I, and be able to die gracefully, and all I would do would be to die. You know, I wouldn't lose my shit. There's a Trox out there with it. Back over here and shut down my browser. Yep, that's that Trox. I could fly around. I could spawn my Lancer and fly around looking for the Mermoths. Sar. I'm hoping that maybe the Troxes are more likely to be on that other end of the island. Sar dominant. Mermoth. There we go. As they're looking up, here comes another Mermoth. It's a Mermoth race. Who's going to get to me first? He is. Come on back here, young fella. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. What the heck? You never know what a big Exarsar might have on it. Not much. got? What do we got? Ah. Maybe this is the one that's going to give me my all-time high. Oh. Let's see what we got for shrapnel. Down here, where is it? Exarsar. Oh, I saw. Oh, it's another Exarsar. Itumatrox way over there. Itumatrox on the hill. There's Mr. Mermoth. Or Ms. All I know is it's an ex-Mermoth. Comes another one, just like the other one. I see another one to my right. Right out of range is what it is. Boom. Bubba. And Bubba 2. What's this behind me? Exarsar. Exarsar up ahead. What is over there? Mermoth. Itumatrox way over there. Excuse me. Yeah. Shoot, I wish I had some probes now. Some wide open spaces over here. There's Mermoth. Mermoths don't have as much aggro as those little troxes, but they're pretty aggro-y. I mean, they're coming from like 75 to 100 meters away. That's a fair aggro. Trox. What is this? Itumatrox. Something over the hill there, but I'm sure it's an Itumatrox or a Troxy, a Troxette. Good. Itumatrox over there. Kind of loot we got? Oh, we got a little paint. I likes paint. Convert that. Animal excuse me. Animal liver oil 102. Yeah. Get that bone out of the way. All right. Meanwhile, little Trox up ahead. Mermoth right there. This ought to get us like 88. 87.9. Itumatrox. As far away as this one is, Itumatrox. Exarsar. Maybe this one over here. Nope, Itumatrox. Exarsar. Itumatrox. Cripes. Well, I tell you what, guys. You know how this one ends. Mermoth is going to come in second in this fight. gonna wind our way back to the service center. Itumatrox. This could be. Nope. Itumatrox. Another Itumatrox over there. Zarsar, Itumatrox. We may finish this thing up after all. Oh, poor old Zarsar. Two Itumatroxes. Another Itumatrox and a regular Trox. I should have known one of these things was out here still. Oh, 14.5 ped worth of loot on that one. That's nice. I think that Exarsar wanted to get me, but he thought different of it. Ooh, Aatrox mature. That must be the mama of all these baby Aatroxes. Exarsar Dom. Oh, I don't want to hit him with that. That wasn't fair at all. Mermoth. Itumatrox. Pull this down a little. That's got to be an Itumatrox. Aatrox. Another Exarsar Dom. Oh, we got a Mermoth train here. Oh, another one. These guys are coming at a good time. $98. I don't know if that Itumatrox is coming after me or if he's just walking. Now he's coming after me. They're just not very fast. Exarsaur. Come on, we need 2 more Mermoths to officially finish this sucker up. Oh, baby. Tell you what. Wonder why this is a no. There it is. Exarsaur. There's bound to be something over here. Exarsaur, Exarsaur, Exarsaur. Okay. Oh, come on. Get out. Pick it up. Exarsaur's got a death wish. That means I gotta kill these witnesses. Where's that other one? There it is. And here comes this one. This might be decent mining over here. There's enough open ground without Mermoth. One more. What is that? Aatrox. Don't want no Aatroxes. Itumatrox. It ain't one Trox, it's another. Itumatrox. There we go. And I got some more paint. Alright, I'm going to show you that the loot is crap. Loot is crap. I don't know how much that is, but it's not much. Nothing there. Nothing there. No items. No armor pieces. No chips. Nope. Nada. So let's see about our codex stuff. Mermoth. Reward. Claim reward. I'm going for the combat reflexes again. And Itumatrox. Reward for these guys. And again, combat reflexes. Let's see what that gives us. Combat reflexes, remarkable. 4650 about. Not bad, not bad. So anyway, if y'all have stuck around this long, I really and truly do appreciate it. And in order to show my appreciation, I'm going to let y'all give me a like on this video. Now, honestly, I really would appreciate it if you'd hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. And if nothing else, if you found at least the first part of this long ass video interesting, hit the subscribe so you can watch the first half of the next one too. All these things are done in real time. I don't do any editing except add a title on at the front. So anyway, I sure appreciate y'all watching. If you are, I'm flattered that, you know, you chose to watch me in the first place. So until next time, you know, if nothing else, just have fun out there, because, you know, it's only a game. No reason to get all wound up about it. So we'll see y'all the next time. Y'all be good. Bye.